goes 2 and 4. They have it 1st and 10. After the penalty, they spotted at the 7. They hand off. It's Pryor. A lot of real estate to the 30.
We are back at it again. This time with ex-NFL star Terrelle Pryor arrested again after allegedly slapping a woman in the face and throwing pumpkins at the car. And guess who it is? It is Shalaya Briston. That's right, the same woman who almost stabbed him to death in 2019. The guy spent a few days in the ICU. He was very close to death. He's back with her again. Now, this is crazy. Now, I'm starting to believe that, some men, if not people overall, love these toxic relationships. And this might be due to their childhood, their raising, his relationship with his dad is strained. His dad left when he was 6, forcing his mother Thomasina to fend for he and his siblings. And this is typical of many families, particularly single mother led household. For whatever reason, the parents split and the mother's left to do both the mother and father parenting role. But despite this, his athleticism, his athletic skills has propelled him to great heights so far. He was a starting quarterback at Ohio State, but with some controversy that led to him being drafted in the supplemental 2011 draft by the Las Vegas Raiders. He did get some snaps at quarterback, wide receiver, but nothing too great. Nothing fortuitous. Nothing off the great. Nothing to brag about until probably the Browns in 2015. And I think this was the time he met Briston. Now, I don't know. The guy's been through what? Been around the NFL 7 seasons, 5 different teams, amassed around 14 million. He's making a good chunk of change, but he's taking up the wrong woman. I don't know what's about her. I don't know if it's a freakiness between the sheets. I don't know if it's spark. I don't know what it is. I know sometimes this happens, but guys, we need to cut these type of relationships off. If it's too toxic, if you realize that you're always fighting, you're better apart than together, then that's a great sign that that's how it should be. Now, according to the article here on TMZ, it said that Pryor had been out with Briston but returned home where Briston continued onto another bar. While at home, according to cops, Pryor got upset with Briston and blew up her phone, calling over 50 times and sending her more than 30 unanswered text messages. Cops say Briston eventually returned to Pryor's residence but stayed outside out of fear of Pryor. Guys, if you're dealing with a woman and she's not answering or whatever and you want her attention, suck it up, leave her alone, give them some space, leave her be. Now, if this was a continued behavior, again, that's another sign. Bounce. Simple. Cut it loose. It's just not worth it. It says that the article continues that cops say as Briston tried to flee, Pryor threw a deck chair at her. Officers add that when she got into her Mercedes, Pryor then threw pumpkins at her car, causing damage to the windshield. Police say Briston had inflammation, redness, and bruising under her left eye, and Pryor was ultimately arrested. Officers note in the docs that Pryor denied hitting the woman, but did admit to throwing the pumpkins. Court records show the 32-year-old had been charged with simple assault, harassment, and criminal mischief. The records show his bail has been set at $100K. Now, $100K you're gonna lose. Yeah, you made over 40 million, but bro, that's unnecessary money you're losing over what? A woman that, for the most part, it looks like it's not going anywhere. Men and my woman extension, I say this. Some people come in your life at some point, what you thought was good, you thought they were one, it's not worth it, just cut it. At this time, I would advise Terrelle, yo bro, just focus on you now. You know, if it means to move to another state, really going back to school, finish your college degree, something that you can put your all the money resources you have made and focus on your kid. You know, try to be a better father, to set a better example. You know, and you know, if you need examples, look at Randy Moss. I mean, yeah, he was a higher drafted guy. I mean, he's very good, but he had his on-field and off-field issues. We all know about him. He's a character, but now look at him. He has reshaped his life, reset it to be a clean-cut guy. He's now a major ESPN analyst. Now, Terrelle, you can do this too. It's going to take some work. It's going to take that you cut off all these influences that put you into this toxic relationship, this toxicity, and just think about you. It's a mind change, bro, a paradigm shift. But that's my 2 cents. Please like and subscribe, comment. Until then, bless.